Don't worry, I'm not going to ask for money. I do have a job for the time being. My name is Austerity Nut.
And I'm here to tell you why we need budget cuts. You see, the reason for this terrible economic crisis we're facing is that you, me, and everyone else who works for a living, we've just gotten too rich and greedy.
The rich, on the other hand, are falling further and further behind.
Our rich people are in serious trouble. If this trend continues, our rich people may end up in poverty.
Not even the tax breaks and generous corporate welfare they receive from our government will be enough to save our rich from utter destitution and misery.
This is why all of us working people should welcome the opportunity to sacrifice for suffering brothers and sisters on Wall Street.
We need to cut wasteful spending on education, on healthcare, and other social services.
These cuts are inevitable, my friends, because we surely wouldn't want to tax the bonuses of our suffering brothers and sisters on Wall Street.
Our mayor and governor are right not to tax their hard-earned billions.
Because as we all know, they are the reason why our economy is in such a great shape right now.
Now it's true that sometimes things get hard for you and me. It's easy to be angry, blame the rich for our own failings, and think we should rise up. Something like what they did in Egypt.
Well, I'm here to tell you, my friends, that rising up is impossible. You see, the Egyptians are smarter than you and me.
They've been around for thousands of years. They know what to do. We don't. That's why we need to keep leaving all these important decisions to our rich people and politicians.
They are good people. And I promise you, they stay up at night, making sure that every New Yorker has a well-paid job with good benefits.
That no child goes to bed hungry, and that no New Yorker is homeless, that everybody can afford to go to college. But we can help. We can definitely help.
Let's accept tuition hikes at our public universities and fare hikes in the subway. Let us accept that we don't need to spend so much money on schools and hospitals, and that we don't need unions, pay raises, or decent pensions.
Spending on war, however, must continue.
And now, firm believer in free enterprise that I am, I will make this uplifting message available to you at the recession-proof price of $0.00.
You can share it with your friends, your family, your neighbors. You can give it to your boss.
Photocopy it, perform it, and distribute it as you please.
You can purport it on the subway like I'm doing right now.
The Austerity Nut Army needs every single one of you.
You too can be a soldier in the austerity army. But whatever you choose to do, my friends, above all, remember this.
Ask not what the billionaires in your country can do for you.
Ask not what your country's billionaires can do for you.
Ask not what the billionaires can do for you.
Ask what you can do for the billionaires in your country. Thank you, my friends. Here is your free uplifting message for the day.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Austerity Nut, and I'm here to explain to you why we need budget cuts. See, the reason for this terrible economic crisis we're facing is that you and me and everyone else who works for a living in this great country, we have gotten too rich and too greedy.